Alright, Sora. Sora is the protagonist of Cage, and basically our hero, and he has a lot of connections to a lot of different people in the Cage series. So, let's start with Kairi. Kairi's connection to Sora is not just his friend, and I guess, a love interest if you want to see it like that. Her heart is actually resting in Sora throughout the entirety of Cage 1 until the end.
Kairi's inside me? Sora...
The bitch is fucking dead. And this is where shit starts to get really fucking stupid. So, at the end of KH1, Sora impales himself with a Keyblade that, as you've probably seen, basically takes hearts out. When Sora does this, he not only takes out his heart to save Kairi, he also takes out Kairi's heart because that was inside of him the entire game. So now, with that action, Sora has done two things and opened up two new connections. He's opened up the connection of Naminé, who is Kairi's nobody, and Roxas, who is Sora's nobody. Now, Roxas. Why does Roxas not look like Sora? Roxas doesn't look like Sora because Sora's heart is connected to this nigga, Ventus. Ventus is one of the three protagonists from Birth by Sleep. When he was a little baby, or kid I guess, Xehanort was doing experiments on him to release his darkness. This kinda worked to a degree, but it really left Ventus's heart broken. And not like, she dumped my ass broken. This nigga Ventus had his shit fucked up. That nigga had no fucking you know that shit in anime they do where the white thing, the white glow in your, not glow but shine in your eyes is gone? Yeah, this nigga was fucking gone. Okay, that being said, this shit gets even worse. Somehow Sora, being a 5-year-old in the God knows where space these niggas live in, somehow his heart reaches Ventus, and Sora fills in the empty heart that Ventus had, or the remains of a shattered heart. This caused Ventus and Sora's heart to merge and become one. This did two things. This is the reason why Roxas looks like Ventus and not Sora. And then, when Xehanort extracted the darkness fully from Ventus, it created Vanitas.
Yours is mine! Show me anguish!
And that's why this nigga looks like Sora. Yeah, this shit's all really complicated. And I'm gonna go over it one more time. But not before I go over one of our two protagonists from 358 over 2 days. By the way, that's why the name is called 358 over 2 days, because it takes place over 358 days, and it's about two characters, Roxas, who I explained, and Xion. Now I'm not going to go over what they did during the game, but I'll explain what their connection is to Sora. Obviously, like I told you, Roxas is Sora's nobody, and that's just as simple as that is. The rest of his story, ask questions I guess, and I'll be happy to answer. Xion is this lady. She has a striking resemblance to Sora, except for the hair obviously, but that's only because she's basically Sora's memories. She's a walking person that is Sora's memories. And as she progresses through 358 over 2 days, her memories slowly start to go away, and she starts seeing more and more of Sora. But that's because Sora's memories are regaining back to him. So Sora's memories needed a place to be, I guess, and Naminé, whose power is to delete, alter, and recreate memories, she used that to her advantage and created a manifestation of Sora's memories. And in the beginning of Cage 2, Sora wakes up from the sleeping pod and he has all his memories, but he doesn't know that they were even gone in the first place because Xion did her job. Alright, so let's recap. Sora. Sora's our protagonist, and his heart is connected to pretty much everybody in this cast that I've stated. Kairi. Kairi's heart was once connected to Sora's, but when it was disconnected, when Sora attempted to save her in Cage 1 by taking his heart out, he also took out her heart. This created two nobodies, Naminé and Roxas. Roxas. Roxas is Sora's nobody, and he looks the way he does because of his connection to Ventus. Ventus. Ventus had his heart basically destroyed. Sora came in to help him, and now their hearts are united as one. Vanitas. Vanitas looks like Sora because of Sora and Ventus' heart becoming one, and then the dark part of Ventus being extracted by Xehanort. Xion. Xion is a manifestation of Sora's memories. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Hopefully if you were actually listening and not being a total dumbass like this entire series is, then you should have at least a basic understanding of what these characters are, who they are, and what's their importance. So, there you go. Also, if there's anything else you want me to explain within the Cage series that I think I could explain, definitely tell me. That way I can make one of these videos and I actually like to edit, so it works out.
Come on!